The ocean's depths hide some of the most horrifying and mysterious creatures far beyond what we can imagine. From glowing, alien-like eyes to creatures with terrifying hunting techniques, the deep sea is home to animals that seem almost too bizarre to be real. In this video, we dive into the top 10 scariest deep-sea creatures ever found, exploring their eerie appearances and deadly abilities that make them the true monsters of the abyss. Number 10. Barreleye fish. The barreleye fish is one of the strangest and creepiest creatures lurking in the deep sea. Found at depths of around 600 to 800 meters, this bizarre fish is most known for its transparent, dome-shaped head. That's right, its head is literally see-through, allowing us to see its tubular green eyes inside. These eyes can rotate both upwards to detect prey above and forward to help with navigation. This odd adaptation helps it survive in the pitch-black world of the deep ocean, where food is scarce and survival requires an edge. Its motionless hovering and ghostly look make it a true deep-sea horror. The barreleye floats silently in the water, using minimal energy while scanning for tiny prey like jellyfish. Its glowing alien-like eyes combined with a featureless body give it an eerie extraterrestrial appearance. It's no surprise that the barreleye fish has earned a spot on this list. Its haunting looks and unique adaptations make it one of the scariest mysteries of the deep. Number 9. Giant Isopod. The giant isopod looks like something straight out of a sci-fi horror film. Found in the dark, icy depths of the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans, often at 500 to over 7,000 feet deep. This deep-sea creature is essentially a giant underwater version of a pillbug. Growing up to 20 inches long, it's one of the largest crustaceans of its kind. Its armored body, complete with 14 legs and 2 antennae, gives it a monstrous alien appearance. But it's not just its looks that make it terrifying, it's also a scavenger. Giant isopods feed on carcasses that fall to the ocean floor, including dead whales and fish. They can go for weeks or even months without eating, lying in wait for their next gruesome feast. When food finally arrives, they gorge themselves until they can barely move. Their cold, motionless stare and slow, creeping movements add to their eerie vibe. If you've ever imagined bugs the size of house cats crawling around in total darkness, this is it. Number 8. Goblin shark. The goblin shark is often called a living fossil, and for good reason. It looks like it hasn't evolved in millions of years. Dwelling at depths over 4,000 feet, this deep-sea nightmare is rarely seen by humans, but when it is, it leaves a lasting impression. With a long, flattened snout and a terrifying, protrusible jaw filled with nail-like teeth, the goblin shark looks more like a horror movie creature than a real animal. What makes it truly terrifying is its ability to launch its jaw forward to snatch prey, almost like a biological spring trap. When hunting, it senses electrical signals from its prey using special receptors in its snout, then lunges forward with lightning speed to snap them up. Its pinkish skin and creepy, lifeless eyes give it a zombie-like appearance, adding to its unsettling presence. This shark isn't just creepy, it's the stuff of nightmares. Its bizarre look and alien hunting style make the goblin shark one of the scariest predators lurking in the deep. Number 7. Fangtooth fish. The fangtooth fish is a small predator with a monstrous appearance, making it a true terror of the deep. Despite growing only around 6 inches long, its terrifyingly oversized fangs make it one of the scariest-looking fish in the ocean. In fact, its teeth are so large they can't even fit in its mouth properly. Instead, the upper fangs fit into special pockets on the sides of the lower jaw. Found as deep as 16,000 feet below the surface, the fangtooth thrives in the ocean's darkest, most pressurized zones. Its body is rough, dark, and covered in tiny scales, and its massive jaws give it an always angry, beast-like expression. Despite its creepy appearance, it's actually a sluggish hunter, relying on stealth and sudden strikes to catch smaller fish and crustaceans. But don't let its size fool you. If scaled up, it would look like a deep-sea monster straight from your worst dreams. With its menacing grin and eerie presence, the fangtooth fish is a nightmare in miniature. Number 6. Giant squid. The giant squid has long been the subject of myths and sailors' tales, often mistaken for sea monsters like the kraken, and with good reason. Growing up to 40 feet long, this elusive deep-sea dweller is a true giant of the ocean, lurking at depths between 1,000 to 3,000 feet. Its massive size, enormous eyes, the largest in the animal kingdom, and terrifying tentacles lined with sharp, rotating hooks make it one of the most intimidating creatures ever discovered. These hooks help it lash onto prey with a death grip, dragging victims toward its razor-sharp beak to tear them apart. Despite its monstrous appearance, the giant squid is rarely seen alive and remains shrouded in mystery. It's believed to be a solitary hunter, using ambush tactics to catch fish and other squid. The idea of a creature this massive swimming in pitch-black waters, completely hidden from human eyes, is chilling. It's not just the size, it's the mystery and raw power that make the giant squid deeply unsettling. Number 5. Frilled shark. The frilled shark is often described as a living fossil due to its primitive, serpent-like appearance and ancient lineage dating back over 80 million years. It looks like a cross between an eel and a shark, with a long, slender body that can grow up to 6.5 feet and a mouth full of over 300 needle-sharp, trident-shaped teeth. Found at depths of around 2,000 to 5,000 feet, the frilled shark slithers through the water with eerie grace, resembling a mythical sea serpent. Its hunting technique is just as terrifying. It lunges at prey with its flexible jaw, trapping fish and squid in its teeth-lined mouth where escape is nearly impossible. What makes it even creepier is how little we actually know about it. Because it lives so deep, it's rarely seen, and sightings of it swimming near the surface have sparked panic and fascination. With its prehistoric look, unnerving swimming style, and brutal feeding methods, the frilled shark feels like something straight out of an ancient ocean horror story. Number 4. Black Dragonfish. The black dragonfish is a truly terrifying creature of the deep, both in appearance and behavior. Females grow up to 15 inches long and are equipped with needle-like teeth, jet black scales, and a glowing barbel that dangles from their chin to lure prey. Males, by contrast, are much smaller and lack the fearsome features, adding a creepy twist to their biology. Found at depths of around 6,500 feet, this fish thrives in total darkness, where it uses bioluminescence not just to hunt, but to communicate and camouflage itself. What makes the black dragonfish especially scary is that it can produce red light, something rare in the deep sea, allowing it to see prey that can't see it coming. Its glowing fangs and stealthy movements make it a silent, invisible killer. It's like a deep-sea assassin, hunting in the shadows with a terrifying grin. This sinister blend of light, darkness, and deadly precision makes the black dragonfish one of the ocean's most haunting predators. Number 3. Viperfish. The viperfish is one of the ocean's most nightmarish predators. With its terrifying appearance and deadly hunting skills, this aggressive fish, which can grow up to 12 inches long, is found at depths of 3,000 to 5,000 feet, where it hunts in the dark abyss. What makes the viperfish so unsettling are its long, translucent fangs that seem far too large for its body. These razor-sharp teeth are so large that the viperfish can't even close its mouth properly, giving it a permanently menacing look. The viperfish uses its fangs to impale prey, and once caught, it swallows its victims whole. Its bioluminescent organs help it lure prey closer by emitting a faint, eerie glow. The fish's erratic movements and the glow of its lights in the dark make it a frightening and elusive predator, capable of taking down surprisingly large creatures for its size. The viperfish's predatory nature and grotesque appearance make it a true deep-sea terror. Number 2. Deep-sea anglerfish. The deep-sea anglerfish is a creature that perfectly embodies the horrors of the deep ocean. Known for its grotesque appearance, it has an eerie bioluminescent lure that dangles from its head, used to attract unsuspecting prey in the pitch-black waters. This fishing pole is the anglerfish's most distinctive feature, glowing in the dark like a beacon in the abyss. But this glowing light is deceptive, as it leads prey straight into the jaws of this monstrous predator. The deep-sea anglerfish's mouth is wide, filled with sharp, needle-like teeth, making it a terrifying sight when it strikes. The fish's body is often bloated, its skin covered in uneven textures that further enhance its otherworldly look. With males being much smaller and parasitic on females, the anglerfish also has a strange reproductive system that adds to its eerie mystery. As a master of camouflage and ambush, it is one of the most fearsome creatures in the deep sea, lurking in wait for its next victim. Number 1. Colossal Squid. The colossal squid is undoubtedly one of the most terrifying creatures to ever inhabit the depths of the ocean. Found at extreme depths of up to 2,000 feet below the surface, this colossal cephalopod can grow up to 46 feet long and is considered one of the largest squid species ever discovered. With its massive, bulbous head, enormous eyes, the largest of any animal, and tentacles covered in hooks and suckers, the colossal squid looks like something straight out of a horror movie. Its deep, dark purple skin blends perfectly with the blackness of the ocean, making it nearly invisible to its prey. The colossal squid's hunting technique is just as brutal as its appearance. It uses its long, barbed tentacles to grab hold of prey, like fish and even whales, before pulling them toward its razor-sharp beak. It is also capable of defending itself fiercely, using its arms and ink as weapons. The colossal squid's sheer size, predatory nature, and ghostly presence make it the ultimate deep-sea horror. The creatures we've uncovered today are just a glimpse into the dark, uncharted depths of the ocean. If you were shocked by what you saw, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more chilling stories from the depths of the sea and beyond. Stay tuned for more spine-tingling discoveries that'll leave you questioning what lurks beneath the surface.